Thank you. You know something? This is one of the days of the week I really look forward to. From my wife, Mrs. Ruth Peale, and I opened the mail that you folks have sent us. I'd really like to hear from you. Send me your letter, care of this station. Ruth, what's the first question today?
An anxious mother writes, "My son is 20 and a thief. Even though he has broken my heart so many times, I still love him. Now he has run away to avoid the law. I worry about him. Does he have enough to eat? Is he warm enough? Is he lonely? If he's sick, who will look after him? These are the things a mother thinks about. How can I help him now?"
I don't think, really, it's going to hurt him to suffer some for what he has done. By all means, let him know that you love him, that you will stand by him. But take yourself out of the details of his life and get over that pampering idea.
Norman, I am puzzled by your desire to have this boy suffer. I really sympathize with this poor mother.
Well, Ruth, I don't desire to have the boy suffer, but you know, there's a great healing in suffering. And also, there's a difference between what you might call soft love and strong love. Now, soft love is where a mother says to a boy, "Now, honey, I know what you've done isn't right, but Mama doesn't want you to have to suffer, be cold or hungry." Whereas strong love says, "Son, you did wrong. I love you. I'll stand by you to the bitter end. But what I want to do is to make a man out of you. That's my job in life. I call that strong mother love."
We'll be back with another question from a listener after this word. A housewife in Toledo asks you this question, Dr. Peale. "We recently attended a neighborhood party where the men gathered in one room and the women gathered in another and gossiped about people who were not present. I don't feel we should go to such parties. Am I being snobbish, or am I right?"
Well, I don't think that staying away from those parties is the solution. But a positive action could be the solution. Tell you what you do. Go to the next party and speak positively and not negatively about anyone. Talk about all the good points of every person who's brought up. Fill your conversation full of love and appreciation. And by so doing, you know, I believe you'll lift the level of the general talk. You yourself can set the tone. Now, if you have a question, why not write to me, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, care of this station. And Mrs. Peale and I will try to get to your letter just as soon as we possibly can.